What's up, y'all? It's your boy Zali Marley, and today on the show we have Chymny Crane, and he about to talk about his music and how the industry is going with his music. What's up, bro, Chymny? What they go on?
I mean, Charlie, you just busy and manage what they go on,
We hear from you, Chad. Well, we know say you still they work hard. We hear we see some of your music they pop up on links and things. So we know say you no sleep. So
no.
How from the Ohiaho time where you know say you shake Ghana small. How you feel? How have you been? Like, have you been able to maintain the same fans? How have you been?
Yo, I mean, that's at the time I dropped on here. I was like, I was actually in school,
right?
You know, and I come from a family where like they just want you to finish school and get a job. You feel me? So
right.
I had to, like, I was torn between the deep blue sea and the devil because
right.
I was on level 400 at the time, and I had a song that had blown, and I wanted to pursue it.
Right.
And that made me make some decisions. So I had to focus on one at that time, and that was music.
Right.
But then there are certain things that I came to realize in this music industry that I had a big song, the song got nominated.
Right.
And I was expecting them to like appreciate my effort and put me out there because when you deserve it, I mean, you don't need to, there's no two ways about it. But I came to understand that the game is so different, especially in Ghana. And like the VGMEs was like a platform I was expecting them to award hardworking people, even if they ain't got money. But it looked like they were only interested in money. And at that time, I had no manager, no team, no label. It's like a young cat. And the internet wasn't even like exposed like now. So the song is in the streets, it's in the system, they're playing, but they're not giving me shows because I don't have a management going in back and forth and lobbying for me. So that got me like sloping down because I had already left home. So I fell on the streets because you don't do music in my home. You feel me? Yeah. So I came in the streets and I had to face reality, and that got me a couple of setbacks. And I'm trying to put myself together, you know. Yeah.
Well,
but I've been putting out a lot of work. If you check on my YouTube, you see a lot of content there.
Yeah. I was checking some of your contents before we even got on here. I was listening to a couple of your songs. I was listening to Lemon Pepper, and that I liked your freestyle on that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was hard. You know, you were speaking the truth. So, bro, like you were saying, if we have awards that are not giving credit to the people that deserve it.
Yeah, I'm talking way back 2013.
Right.
Yeah.
And how has it changed, or it's still the same thing?
Bro, honestly, I lost confidence in the award schemes because I know a couple of people who were, saying stuff like, oh, Chymny, we're gonna put you on. Like, oh yeah. And just for the to avoid controversies and stuff, I'm just not gonna mention names, but I knew some industry heads that were calling me and liking my jam, wanted to do a remix for my song and stuff.
Right.
I even had Shelly my song and Yvonne Okoro use my content for a movie they shot that got nominated in essay.
Well, that's
you know what I'm saying? But I didn't even get nothing from it. Plus, my song is there, but they're not even giving me credit.
So
these things go on in the industry, and it's not fair. Like, if they know you're a young cat and you don't really know much, they're gonna take advantage of you. They're gonna steal your stuff, use your copyrights for
right. So you feel that even for that, Yvonne Okoro and the move that they use your song in essay, at least you should have gotten some royalties from that. Is that what you're saying?
Well, basically, I tried to check out if they won an award there. They got nominated, and I know that the awards awarded comes with some money, but they didn't win the award. But you can't just have a production and somebody put in work and you're not even, you know what I'm saying? You need to sit with the person. I don't even know how they got the song, but from research from them, because I was trying to get feedback, they said EL gave it to them. And I was close to EL at the time. He was trying to sign me on the label, but I mean, he didn't really follow up because I wasn't cool with the terms he was bringing.
Right.
You know, he was trying to put me on some kind of contract I wasn't comfortable with. Right. Even though I wasn't okay, I was hustling. I was like, you know, I was out there in the streets, like practically. Right. You know, so yeah, it make like we lose confidence in the system, make it look like it's a kind of like they're not my body, you know, and like, you know, you need to hold a paper game before you go become. They're not really awarding talent, you know, and our only escape now is like the internet. You know, that's where we get to reach the people out here without going through any bureaucracy or seeing some big man somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so we just see Charlie for both these people. Like, they need to prove it to us this time around that, oh, they're incredible. Right. Because, like, the same old thing.
Right. So, Chymny, see, I follow you for some time where I know say if we talk about Shatta Wale, it'd be one of the big names for Ghana right now. And
yeah, that's my godfather.
As he say, you be one of the strong generals where you really they support him because as he say, you even play some music where you like letter to Shatta Wale, where you tell him from the street point of view, say challenge now this is what's up, so you fall in call. Yeah. So what is your relationship with Shatta Wale?
Wow, Shatta Wale is my godfather. Like I took him as my own godfather when, like, you know, I say about a decade ago. That's when I met him first, and over a decade ago, a little bit over a decade ago, and I met him first, and you know, he's been an amazing person because I've seen him from nothing to something. Right. And the first time I had to actually get a time to record in the studio was him. Right. You know, like he gave me a shot in the studio, first time ever. I was just a battle cat, battling rappers here and there, murdering cats all over the place. And I used to go to his end when he was in Downstream and Blue Lagoon, and I'll just go kick some bars to him, and he's like, yo, you're dope, you're going to be great, just keep doing it, don't stop. Like, he keeps pushing me that it's going to happen even if nothing to go on right now as at that time.
And he himself using life as example.
You see why the case give him? Because, like I'm saying, like he impacts so much power, knowledge, and motivation into me way back. So fast forward, you know, he proved him to me. Right. See, he's a hard-working guy, and he's gonna get there. I mean, I only recorded that song with him back then, but he chips in every now and then and goes like, "Oh, Chymny, you're hard." I mean, he had this. They were throwing shades him and Sarkodie at the time. I just came in and did my thing, and the whole SM camp were like crazy. They're like, "Yo, this is it," because I stand for my don. Right. I just stand for him, so I'm motivated by like from in grass to grace, story, and I don't follow that suit. You know, and he did it not with the help of the industry. He keeps saying it all the time. Right. And there are a lot of artists out there who feel like him, like the industry is not really supporting, because if you come to think of it, people say that industry artists, like there are kingpins and industry players who have their artists and they put them on for different gigs and whatever. They don't really care. They make them the stars. But ours is like the people are choosing you because they love what you do. And I just know I just need to put in more work for God to manifest this whole hustle.
Right. That you know, I've been talking to people that I'll be bringing on the show, and before we have a discussion, we agreed to get on the show. You know, we have a little talk, and it looks like everybody keeps talking about the same thing. How it's the industry people are actually having the same their own people, and not giving way to people that can really do it. So, like, how is it easy to get a record label? Like, do you think there are record labels out there that you would really want to get yourself affiliated with? And what do you think the response is? Because, you know, like you're talking about, you was not having a record label, and that slowed a lot of things. How is that going?
I mean, it's by grace, bro. Like I'm saying, like my life's a movie. It's like I hustle every day. Like this music thing turned me into a different kind of person because I fell in the street. I realized I need to make some money regardless. And the 9-to-5 kind of like sways your focus from, you know, being much more creative.
Right.
So I chose my path. I want to do this music thing. And I remember there's one time Hannah was like, how much do you love this music thing that you're doing? Because it's going to give you your everything. So then I decided, yeah, I'm going to give you my everything, give you my shot. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm into like helping myself, entrepreneuring, like buying, selling, putting in work with other companies. Like I just put in work because now I don't have a label. I'd wish to have one so they can ease my pressure. But how do I even put this? I haven't really made a proposal to a label yet. You feel me? Because I feel like probably labels should be able to have people to fish out for the artists. And in Ghana, we don't really have labels. You know, we don't have labels. So we don't really have labels. We just have probably a few, just one or two, like Xylophone and maybe Lynx Entertainment and maybe Rough Town and others. But we don't have a lot of labels, especially for rappers. Because the Afrobeat and singing is really like taking over like the market, even though there's a bigger market for rappers too. But in Africa, the singers are really taking over. So I don't really see a lot of rappers getting signed on. But I mean, shout out to every artist in Ghana right now because everybody really hustling hard. It's not easy. So when you see an artist put out work and stuff, I mean, there's a lot of respect you need to give to them. And I really wish that Ghanaians will listen to much more lyrics and content, you know, because we're about the lyrics and content.
Right. Yeah, that's what's up. Man, see, when Ghana, when you listen to Ghana music, you see that the trend has changed. And right now, people are coming in with more lines and then producing more music. Like I just heard something from Obibini, is it Obibini Boafo? And
yeah, Obibini Boafo, yeah.
Yeah, he had some sick lines too. You feel me? And I see you be promoting him. I see he be shouting at you too. So I see.
Yeah, I mean, he put me on his top 5 like rappers in Ghana, and dudes were trying to make a whole big fuss out of it because they didn't hear somebody's name.
Right.
And it's like, I'm going to go fun. I say, what are your top 5 rappers? They didn't say, is somebody else the best rapper or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just trying to be corny with it.
Right. Right now, you get any projects where you promote, like, you get any music where you want you to promote, or which works you bank on right now, say you put out there where you expect the general public for at least listen to them and do some judgment about them, make them see if you did a good work on.
Oh yeah, word. I got this album ready, Hustler's Ambition. But before that, I'm dropping an EP, extended playlists, and the title is Starvation. That's gonna be out. So I dropped a couple of freestyles recently, like Lemon Pepper freestyle. I dropped the One freestyle. I dropped Sabotage freestyle, and I got a couple more freestyles coming in recent times. I mean, I shot videos to all of these. Recently, I just dropped a new song, I Go Hard. I Go Hard for my niggas, and it's doing well. I'm yet to be on the main digital platforms, you know, because I want to sell the EP out there first. So Starvation is on the lookout. Y'all get ready for it because it's coming in a bit. It's ready. I just wanted to keep following me, Chymny Crane, ChymnyCrane, you know, and Let's get it.
Follow at Chymny Crane on Facebook, Instagram, and keep yourself updated with his music because he spits some bars. So Chymny, what be your mind about if like any international artist, like maybe somebody went to a day out of day Ghana, but day somewhere won't work with you?
Bro, I'm open to everybody that who's talented and is ready to work and put in much more work because we need to keep collaborating to spread our wings.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I'm open for it. I mean, if the dude is hard working, because sometimes you can have collaborations and the artist himself don't even know what he's about. Like he just wants to have a collaboration, does it and sleeps on it. But the consistency with the things, you're ready to put in work, like you could do something.
All right, Chymny Crane, man. It was nice talking to you today. And we gonna make sure that we're gonna stick with you, promote your work anytime, any day. So when you see us out, promote us too. So it was nice talking to you today. Who do you want to shout out to, bro? You got to give some shout outs to some people.
Yeah, I'm giving shout outs to Mac Pro, McCoy, Hustle Gang. You know what I'm saying? And I got this to tell these people. I'm on the go, getting sweeping every peswa, every city. So what they want no best I name me parents. I'm a Jimmy who contract. The general hard crime in DD, me closer also. I said they be I as the miss why I talk to God. Say consistency going to take you far. So I'm on a mission like a soldier with this double bar. The strike for these haters though. Ryan got you shaky show. Money can just prove you dope. Your rhymes gotta prove you know. Word to my nigga goes to go and get his paper, bro. Doggy Johnson, when we need to come home Jimmy for. And so think about the act like you watching every word you spoke. Fake niggas, that's what new yarn. I'm gonna bet you from. They gotta be your dogs, proud the way that they lick the toes. It could go on and on, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that was some sick buzz right there. And you get that straight from the head, bro. Like you dropped that straight from the head. Like that is beastie, bro. That is beastie. They gotta look out for you, bro, because you coming with some fire in there.
I'm coming with some fire, definitely.
Man, Chymny Crane, and thank you for coming.
I appreciate you, bro.
Round of applause. And then we hope to see you on the other side when things happen. All right. Blessed, man.
Blessed, bro.
Big up.
Big up.